Hello there. Welcome to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I just want to talk to you today. Is that okay? Okay, cool. So give this a thumbs up if you like it, share the video, subscribe, and check out my links below if you would like to support this channel in any way. Okay, so let's do it. This subject is dealing with a out of control person, and I have my notes. When one is out of control, don't think that you can control them. I'm going to repeat that one. When someone is out of control, don't think that you can control them. I don't care if they look cute, they're charming. I don't care what the story is. You don't have the power to control them, okay? You can't control them. The doctor can't control them. The doctor can give them medicine, but it's up to them if they want to swallow the medicine. And even then, you know, it's a maybe thing. You know, a doctor may prescribe medicine, and that medicine may or may not work. And then they say, okay, well, let's add this medicine to it, and let's try this. And so how were they on this? And that sort of thing. So, you know, you can't really control it. It's really up to the person, right? If they want to change or if they even think that they can change. Maybe they don't think that they can change because all of this is not in their control, and it's definitely not in your control. It's not in the doctor's control, okay? Okay, so the out of control person is the only one who can change their behavior. And that's if they think they have a problem. You know, maybe they think they don't have a problem. It's a difficult situation, and you know, you have to be really sensitive to these people because they need your assistance, absolutely. But in the same token, you have to realize that you can only go so far, okay? Okay, how do one deal with the out of control person? Especially if they're in your house, okay? You know, somebody that's out of control could be verbally, they could be mentally damaging to you. They could wreck the house. They could just do a number of things, or they could do all of the above. And so you've got to learn how to deal with them. So my purpose of this video today is hopefully to help you to see the signs and to hopefully help you to deal with this person, okay? So nothing is a shock to you. Just remember what they did in the past, and then what they do in the future won't really shock you because you understand this is how they act out, okay? If you can help, it seems that if you can help, try to help. If you see that your help is irritating them more, back off, okay? Give them space because they also may have anxiety. So with you helping at a time when they don't want to receive your help could put their anxiety up and cause them to really act out because they're nervous now. Okay, so back off if that's happening. If they don't want your help at the time, stop. That's my advice. Stop, and stop, okay? Do not take abuse from them, disrespect from them, or any physical violence from them. Even though you're trying to help them, that does not mean that you need to be subject to these things, because you have to protect yourself first, okay? And then you can help them. But if they're getting violent or attacking you or calling you names or anything like that, don't deal with that. Remove yourself from the scene, because that way you don't have to hear it. One thing it does when you hear these types of words, or you get physical abuse from them, that affects you for a very long time. That's not something that you can just go to sleep and forget about tomorrow. No, it's in your head. And when it's in your head, now you have a problem, right? Okay. Don't try to figure out the puzzle. Don't try to say, well, I don't know why they do this or why they do that. You can't figure this out, okay? The doctors can't figure it out. They're guessing when they go to the doctor. You can't figure this out. It's not the norm. So accept that it's not the norm, and then that way, when you try to see what's going on, you just accept what's going on versus trying to figure out what's going on. Okay? Okay, so now let me go on. Never totally turn your back on them, but take breaks as needed. So, it may sound harsh when I say take breaks as needed. Sometimes you have to take a break so that you can come back refreshed in order to assist, right? Because if you stay under the same pressure, and let's say the out of control is going on for days or weeks, at that point it's affecting you. And so how can you help someone if you are not whole? So you got to make sure that you're whole at all times. So sometimes you may have to take a break from them and come back. Even if the break is you go in your room and shut the door, or you take a ride, or you take a walk. Take your breaks, okay? And then you'll be able to assist. Don't take it personally. It's not your brain to control. And that's a biggie. Don't take it personally, because it's not your brain to control. Listen to that, okay? So I know you may say, well, if I'd have did this or if I'd have did that. You did what best you could, okay? And at this point, you are still trying to do the best you can. But you can't control what comes into their head, and you can't control their brain. So accept that, and don't try to control their brain. Just, report what you've seen when they calm down, if they want to hear that, or if the doctor want to hear that, and then go from there. And my last point is, a lot of times they like to voice their opinion. They want you to hear them because they feel like people don't understand them. So they want you to just listen, because if you try to talk back, now they don't want to hear what you have to say, because at that time they feel like they're in control and that they want to tell you what the situation is. So just listen and let them get it off their chest, okay? And let them say, okay, I understand your point of view, and I'll consider that. Thank you very much for telling me, okay? So at that point, I want to end by saying it's a sensitive subject, and it's a sensitive to deal with. But it's good that you are hanging in there for them, and sometimes you may not can hang in there for them. That call is yours, but at least don't permanently go away. Try to assist when you can, when you mentally can, okay? Okay, so that's the word that I have for you today, dealing with a out of control person. All right, I hope you like this. I hope this helps someone, because we're all in a stressful situation as a result of the sickness that's going on nationwide. And so a lot of us are still locked in the house together, And these situations may really be going on, out of control person locked in the house altogether. And you might have needed to hear this word of the day today. Okay? Alright, thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.